Hello, welcome to Indonesia, welcome to Bali. Bali has so much beauty to offer. For this first vlog, we travel to Ubud, the cultural center, and for many, the most beautiful town in Bali. We are Leslie and Bart. In this series of videos, we would like to let you enjoy our adventures. Welcome to Bart's Travel. There are a lot of temples to visit in Ubud. In Padang Tegal, it is the center of Ubud, we visit the monkey forest and we visit the Tagalalang rice terraces. Today we will do the Kempohan Ridge Walk. Also the Royal Palace is on our schedule. Bali is located in Asia and is located in the Indonesian archipelago. Bali is the only island in Indonesia where Hinduism is most practiced. Hinduism in Bali is less strict than the Indian variant. Bali has a tropical climate. The temperature is around 30 degrees all year around. The best travel period is from April to July because that is when there is the least rainfall. Bali had its own language, namely Balinese. An older population group also still speaks some Dutch. It has to do with the occupation of the Dutch in 1909 until Bali became independent in 1949. The busy long main street Jalan Raya in Ubud is not the most beautiful, but as soon as you walk into the side streets, you will find yourself in an oasis of peace and you will be blown away by the beauty of nature that Bali has to offer. In the long main street, there's a smell of incense, coming from the many offerings that people make to the gods. Everywhere in and around Ubud, you will find various beautiful rice fields, such as the Kempohan Ridge Walk. But a 15-minute drive from Ubud are the famous Tagalalang rice terraces. You can take beautiful walks here, but also go on bike rides. In Padang Tigal, a village 6 kilometers from the center of Ubud, is a monkey forest. The monkey forest in Ubud includes a protected nature reserve, which mainly consists of a dense forest. About 700 grey macaques live here. One thing we learned: don't look them in the eye and keep a close eye on your belongings, because they can be cheeky. This hilly jungle has a mysterious and fairy tale appearance. There are 3 Hindu temples in the monkey forest, because the monkeys and the forest play an important role in the spiritual life of the local residents. Within Hinduism, a harmonious relationship between man and nature is strived for, and the plants and animals therefore has a religious function. In the southwest of the park lies the temple Pura Dalem Agung Padang Tigal. This temple is the most interesting of the 3. The temples were built in the 14th century and are still used daily by the local residents. The royal palace, Puri Saren, was built in the early 19th century. You can clearly see the traditional Balinese architecture. It is inhabited by local princes from Ubud. Dance performances are held every evening. There are a lot of temples in Bali, especially Hindu temples. Each one is a work of art. In the center of Ubud lies the water temple Saraswati. The Goya Gaya temple, or the elephant cave, is also actually a cave. The entrance to the cave is an opening of the mouth of a demon. One of the most special temples in Bali is the Pura Tirta Empul temple. It is one of the holiest temples in Bali. 1,000 years old and built around hot springs that now bubble up in the middle of the garden. The faithful enter the water to say a prayer at each fountain and to let the water flow over them. As a tourist, you are allowed to participate in this. The Gunung Kawi Temple is a 13-minute drive from Ubud. It is a complex of 10 candles carved into the rocks that date back to the 11th century. People thought they were tombs, but that is probably not correct. It is thought they were made in honor of the royal family of the Udayana dynasty. There is also a ruin of the Buddhist monastery, also carved into the rocks. Ubud became extra famous because of the movie from 2010 Eat, Pray, Love with Sandra Bullock in the lead role. Visit the market in Ubud. This is where the best dancers, musicians, painters and woodcarvers of Bali live. In our next vlog, we travel farther from Ubud to Candidasa. There are also beautiful sites on our program. If you want to follow them, you can also easily subscribe by clicking on subscribe below this video. This way you stay informed of our new travel experiences. Thanks for watching and until the next time. Bye.